Nitish, please come and show your jugaad. Come forward, come forward. That is a jugaad. There is some vehicle stuck there. There's a bus stuck there. Behind that, we met Ajay from Off-Road Vlogs here in Shangla Pass. We keep meeting like this, you know. It's a routine route for everyone who does this. It's just that we go either crisscross or we're ahead or behind. That's it, nothing more than that. It's almost the same timing. I'm not sure about when this became the second highest pass. So that you guys have to Google and find out, because when I wasn't aware of that, I was always under the impression it was still third. So that's one more bucket list location checked. Some road clearance in progress. See Atish here, he's waiting. Chalo, road clearance done. Look at that mountain ranges up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at that traffic jam. Oh, that's huge. You can actually see the number of vehicles here. See that? There is some vehicle stuck there. There's a bus stuck there. Behind that, oh, it's going to be messy. Come, come, come. We are on two wheels. We get a small gap and we can squeeze through. Traffic, traffic, traffic in the mountains. Okay, I told you, ambulance. Correct ambulance is ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಜಾಗ ಇದೆ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದೆ ನೋಡು, ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ ಆಂಬ್ಯುಲೆನ್ಸ್. You see that? This is a long, long, long queue. I don't know if we'll ever get out of this. There's some digging happening and there is a vehicle there. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯ, ಅವನಿನ್ನ ರೋಡ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರೇ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀಯ. Until the vehicle goes to a side, he will not let you pass. Okay, so these trucks have to pass first so that the road is leveled a little. Fuel. What happened?
I did get. How are you?
I'm good. What happened?
Fuel.
You want fuel? See you then. Backup and வரணும்ல.
2-3 ಗಂಟೆ.
அங்கே பிளாக் இருக்கு கொஞ்சம். You have to wait. அப்படியே டவுன்ல போயிட்டு இரு. We got down from the hill after that nasty traffic jam. This town is called Shakti, no? Yeah. We stopped at this special Punjabi daba. Finally, we find a fuel station in Karoo. Not in Karoo. It's about 1 or 2 kilometers away from Karoo. That's it. Not too far, but. ಏನೋ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ. Update on the ride. We reached Karoo. We found a fuel station, fueled in. Tank is full. Tummy is full. So next stop is we are headed towards Somoriri. Chungtang, no? Chungtang will come before Somoriri. So there we have stay options. Or we'll go straight to Somoriri and stay there. Time is 3:30. We have about 4.5 hours to 5 hours of daylight. Let's utilize it and cover the distance so we can visit Hanle tomorrow. You see this board? Chandigarh 674. Chumatang is our next stop. Let's see how far it is. We're going straight. Manali is 425, Chandigarh is 674 right if you go directly. We are going to Chumatang and Hanle and then entering Manali road. ಇದೇ ಬರೋದು ಬರಬೇಕಾ? ಓ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ? This 100 kilometers you have to come back. Oh my goodness. Then fuel for that? What, you don't know magane? I thought we'll be going directly. Now you are saying you have to come back this way. How will we? So we'll have to come back here only. If 200 also, if fuel is not sufficient what we have carrying with us as of now. Yeah, otherwise it's not possible, dude. From Somoriri, if you are coming back 200 kilometers Hanle ne ide. Somoriri is further than that, no? Okay, yeah, cars are 150. So 150 we can go and come. We can't go to Hanle and come without fuel. So encountering new problem, finding solutions to problems on the go. What we came to know is once we cross the checkpost, Hanle is 201 kilometers from there. Our bikes cannot do 400 kilometers on one fuel tank. I have 5 liters, so I can manage to push to Karoo again because we have to come back to Karoo to fuel and then go to Manali. This is the route. We'll have to do that 200 kilometers to visit Somoriri. But Yatish is not carrying any fuel can with him. Until now, this 5 liters was sufficient. We had enough petrol pumps. We planned accordingly. Everything was great. But now, Yatish, please come and show your jugaad. Come forward. That is a jugaad. We paid 200 rupees for that can, which hardly cost 50 rupees, 80 rupees. So instead of buying 2 cans, since he doesn't have a Ladakh carrier. Yeah, since Yatish doesn't have a Ladakh carrier, that is a jugaad we've done. We used one of the straps of the saddlebags and we're carrying it to the petrol pump now. We've done this 20 kilometers twice already. From Pangong when we came, we went to fuel 2 kilometers. Now we went back to what is that? Upshi, no? Upshi border. Yeah, we went to Upshi to the checkpost, gave our documents. When we went further, that is when he told me that we have to travel this route back 200 kilometers again. That is when things struck my mind and we don't have fuel to do that run. We'll be stranded. So we came back to Karoo, bought the can, going to the fuel station, fill it up and carry it with us. Let's see how our jugaad works. Now we have to decide on how to tie that to his bike. That is one more thing. Hitish mere bhai kya kaam karwa diya. This is having 5 liters of fuel in it. I think so. 5 liters written that we fueled it completely. We filled it up. Now we did 20 and 20 40 kilometers, so we already lost 1 liter. So we are going to top that up as well. So we'll put 8 liters in the can and 1 liter each in the bike, so 10 liters of fuel. This is jugaad ready. So what's happening here? 9 liters of fuel. So already when it bounces it leaks a little. So we've used 2 bungee cords and tied it up from top and bottom. Currently this is what ran into my head and this is how I could tie it. Now 1 second, come here now. This should have gone through this. It would have been better. ಇದನ್ನು ಇದರೊಳಗಿಂದ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಟಾಗಿ ಕೂತಿರುತ್ತೆ. Put this like this. ಬಾ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಾ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ. Yeah, dude, you are awesome. Huh? Without planning fuel, you planned for Hanle. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go. Wasted an hour, thought about it and moving forward now. So Chumatang is 88 plus this 20 now, 100 kilometers. Yeah, I think today our stay will be in Chumatang. Go front, let me see if it vibrates something. I'm not worried about tar roads, I'm worried about the off-road patch. That is when the fuel starts spilling out. Now silencer is on that side, that is one more headache. Hey dude, I think we'll have to put it on the other side, dude. Silencer is on this side, if it starts spilling on the silencer. This is why I told you, buy Ladakh carrier before coming. You should listen. You should listen to me. I say the right things all the time. My Jugaad is perfect. 5 liters can is sufficient. 100 kilometers, 5 liters is good calculation. Least you can spend is 20 you get per liter also. 5 liters you get 100 kilometers now. It's not moving. No, that is moving little, it is jumping. As long as it doesn't spill too much, no, it's fine. I don't want that silencer heat is what I'm worried about. I didn't think of that when I tied it up. Only when I started riding I realized that. Why do you think it's named Ladakh Carrier? To explore Ladakh on Royal Enfield you need extra fuel always, because there's a scarcity of fuel pumps here in some regions. We did Pangong and Nubra without any issues. So Somoriri needs to be upgraded with some fuel stations. We stopped, shifted the can from the right to the left. I had fear of the silencer below it, so that is done. We have another 55 kilometers, I guess, approximately. We saw the last board was 60 kilometers to Chumatang. Riding through these hills, this route is, roads are great, but it's deserted. No one's traveling on this road. That is one thing. Roads are empty, no tourist vehicles as well, hardly few which are going towards Leh, nothing going towards Somoriri now. This is not the time to go there. Guys, don't try all this nonsense. If you're seeing this, this is just on the go Jugaad because we didn't know about it. So now I'm telling you, they say that you get petrol in black over there. There are no fuel stations there, so in the villages if you go ask, you will get petrol. We are not sure of whether we will get it or no. So only once I go there I will know. Only then I can tell you the fact. Just to be on the safer side we are doing this. That's it. We are taking the risk to be safe. So our roads have finished at, what was that? Kiara. Kiara outpost, military outpost. That is the end of roads. They're working on it. Road work is in progress. So from here we don't know how far this rough patch is going to be. We have 27 kilometers to Chumthang. ನಡಿ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀಯ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏಲೇನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ, ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. Currently road conditions have gone from best to worst. You can't help it, you can't expect butter smooth roads here in hilly regions. Whatever BRO had done there, they've done a great job. We are in Chumtang. We didn't head towards Somriri. We'll do that tomorrow. This was our place for stay. 2 beds. Nice wide room, but now what am I going to do is we have our funnel and fuel. We need to go and see, we have this fuel can here, right? We need to go and fill Yatish's bike. So what we're going to do is we'll fill this, how much ever it, we'll use that, and we'll take his bike to Somriri tomorrow and handle it. We'll save fuel. The name of the place is what? Indus View. There's no one here actually. Maybe the guy is staying here, I guess. This is the entrance. The main road is just there below this. We just need to come up a little. Yes, so there's fuel and funnel. This is our parking space, small lawn area, and the mountain view. I don't think there's anything else. We'll just order for dinner, and dinner will come here. He'll bring dinner for us. We paid 1200 rupees for this room. It is exactly in Chumtang village. Chumatang or Chumtang, na? Chumatang village. Okay. These names are very tricky. So it is in Chumatang village. You will see the board as soon as you cross the welcome sign for Chumatang village. Nice. It's a decent place. You can't expect anything hi-fi and all. No Wi-Fi, no internet connectivity, no phone network, nothing. We are just in what do you call this? We are in old age, basically. We are in 90s now. That's how we've been traveling for 3-4 days. So we'll end the vlog here. Thank you for watching this. Take care and stay safe.